Okay, so the first card is reconciliation, and maybe you're trying to get back to the old relationship. Maybe you're trying to bridge that gap, trying to get back together with the person, and you're going through a period of healing as well. So maybe you're trying to even heal that relationship that you've been through, or you've been estranged from. Maybe you're trying to mend broken fences, rather. Let me put it that way. So, whatever you were going through, it was a period of oppression. You were feeling very, very restricted, and maybe this is the reason why you had problems within that relationship. There could have been a breakup. I mean, there must have been a breakup in order for you to want to reconcile with this person. And maybe you want to bring healing back to that person. There's something in that relationship that you want to rescue. There's some kind of delay, though. There's a postponement. Maybe this is not the right time, or maybe it's just too soon, or maybe things are not working out the way you want it to. In the sense that you're not getting that opportunity to actually reconcile with this particular person. Now, in the past, there was a crisis that you went through. There was some kind of information that you discovered, and that led to that crisis. And you've been doing a lot of research about it. So you've been digging into things, trying to find answers to what happened or why things happened the way they did. So you're trying to find out or discover the truth as to why that relationship didn't work out. Now, going into the future, it looks like you're planning, making plans for the future, and it looks like there's going to be victory in that situation. So you are going to be able to get over whatever's happened, and new love is coming in. Or maybe even you'll be able to reconcile with this person, but this is going into the future. So, you need to be very planned up as well with this card, and, do a lot of research, find out exactly what happens, get to the basis of what went wrong. And it looks like new love is going to be coming in for you. Or even if you want that reconciliation, that might end up working for you if that is what you want. But either way, you are going to be able to get through the situation, and you're going to be able to sort things through from an emotional point of view. So you've got the Two of Pentacles over here, and this is about weighing your options up and looking into the situation very carefully. So you might be financially tied to this person that you have had this relationship with, or you have this relationship with. There might be some kind of shared finances going on. And you are actually reviewing the situation quite carefully. You may have set up home together, and there might have been some kind of financial issues that you were dealing with within that relationship. Yeah, you can see this man looks very upset and she looks very happy. So, you had two different views about how to handle finances as well. And maybe this is the thing that was the root of all the problems, the financial issues that you're going through, really. Now, you've got that Queen of Wands, you taking control of that situation. This is your card. And you've got that Three of Cups over here. So there's some kind of... You might well be dealing with a third-party situation over here with that Three of Cups. You can see this man with two women. So, maybe your partner has, another person in mind that they are very interested in. So there could be that issue going on, that you are facing this third-party situation and you're having to deal with this. So maybe something happened that started off. It looks like there was a tower moment over here, because below this Two of Pentacles, there's that tower moment. So there might have been problems with finances, and this has led to a problem, and this has led to the crisis within the relationship. And there might be a third party situation that you are dealing with. Maybe your partner has got other interests as well, and this has left you feeling rather alone, very isolated, and having to carry the burden of that whatever's going on by yourself. So it seems like you are the one, if you have a family, it seems like you are the one that's taking responsibility. You're taking control of that situation. So what happened in the past? You've got that Nine of Cups over here. So, you have been looking for a relationship that is emotionally fulfilling. Maybe you have been feeling as though, you can see this cup is rather empty. The rest of the cups are full. So this cup is empty. So maybe you felt there was something lacking within this relationship in itself. It seems like there was an offer that was made to you with the Knight of Cups over here. So maybe something in that relationship was lacking. There could have been, somebody that you've been relying, this person that you have been with might have, you might have been having some problems, and maybe there was a reconciliation and an apology that came in for you. So it seems like, there was a bit of a dispute that went on, a bit of separation that went on, and maybe there has been a reconciliation and this person came through to you with an apology for whatever had happened. So there might have been a little bit of a separation. Now, maybe you're separated because there was a third party situation going on over there, and because you were having some financial problems as well. You're thinking of ending the situation and moving on. Maybe it's not working out the way you wanted it to end. You're trying to take control and sort the situation out, sort things out, but it looks like it's not working out, and maybe you're thinking of actually just leaving the whole thing behind and moving on. You certainly want, a more established, you want a better financial situation. You want a better home. You want more abundance in your life. And that is what you're working towards. It seems, with the Empress card, it's all about finances. It's about money. It's about happiness, health. So that's what you're looking for. That's your goal. That's what you're trying to go for. And maybe this is not happening the way you want it to, and maybe this is the reason why you want to end things. So you are facing a decision here, whether you want to stay as a couple or whether you want to go your own separate ways. So you are in quite a difficult situation at the moment right now, where you're having to make a big decision as to what you want to do, whether to stay as a couple or go your separate ways. Now, you are dealing with a lot of negative energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn person as well that is causing, intervening somehow in this relationship and is influencing this relationship. On the other hand, it could be that, you are in a very toxic relationship or a very manipulative relationship, and the person that you're dealing with is lying to you, keeping a lot of things hidden from you. And, maybe they have another relationship on the side and you have just found out about it. And, this is the negative thing that is going on. So there's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of manipulation that is going on in that relationship. And there's a lot of lies and deception that is also going on. Things are being hidden from you as well. Now, what your hopes and fears, now what you want to do is, it seems like, maybe you're planning on moving on. Taking control of that situation and moving on and going and starting something brand new. Maybe there's somebody else that has come into your arena that you're attracted to, physically attracted to, sexually attracted to, and maybe you want something to start off a new relationship with somebody else. And, this is the reason why you are in a dilemma at the moment as to whether to stay in that relationship or move on. So, you are taking control of that situation. The Empress is somebody that is ruling. You're taking charge of that situation. You're not allowing yourself to be brought down by whatever happened, whatever circumstances happened. Because there's been a lot of negativity. There's been a lot of lies that has been going on. And it looks like, you want to move on from it. So going into the future, you've got that Page of Discs, the 7 of discs, and you've got that 10 of swords. So it looks like, you're taking control of your finances as well. So you're being, financially in charge right now. You're getting your independence back as far as your finances goes. Maybe you feel like, also you're feeling as though you're making too much of an investment in this relationship and it's not paying off. This relationship could also be, one that is not very, very financially lucrative for either of you. So there's a lot of loss that is coming out. There might even be a new job offer coming for you that gives you a lot more power and allows you to be independent of this person that you're with, completely independent. And it looks like maybe you're going to go down that route as well. Maybe you're going to accept this new job offer that's going to give you that financial independence. because it seems like whatever you're investing in this relationship is not paying off. There's more loss in that relationship than there is gain. And it doesn't seem like you're making any headway with it. And it seems like you're going to decide to let it go. Maybe you feel as though it's a complete disaster. You can see everything is burnt down in the back there. And there's a lot of fighting and arguing going on. And it looks like, things are not working out the way you wanted to. And it looks like you're going to just leave it and walk away from it. The Ten of Swords is about just not being able to reconcile differences and, moving away from a situation that cannot be resurrected. So it looks like this might be the way you go. And it looks like there might be a legal ending to this case. So there might be a divorce. Because of the financial loss that you're going through, or even that emotional loss. You feel you're making too much of a sacrifice. You're working very, very hard at trying to make this relationship work, but it's not paying off. Maybe this person is not putting their weight in. So you're weighing your options at this particular moment, and it seems like you're going to decide to actually leave everything and move on. Go your own separate way, it seems. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So you've got the Seven of Raphael, which says time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. And a need for detoxification. So, it looks like you have a choice there. And with the Seven of Raphael, you also have to make some kind of big decision. Make sure you're looking into all the possibilities first before you make that decision. It is a very, very important decision because it's the Lover's card here as well, which is a big decision that will affect you for a long time to come. You've got the Four of Raphael, which says seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, and be aware of your own emotions. So this is about, looking for other solutions, if you can find any other solutions to these problems. And then make your decision. So you're going to have to weigh all the options first before you make a decision. And then you've got the Nine of Ariel, which says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, a love for life and beautiful things. Now the Nine of Ariel is like the Nine of Pentacles, so it seems like you're going to be making a decision and a choice, and it's going to be for you to move on by yourself and end all those difficulties. You've got that rainbow over here. The Nine of Pentacles is about independence and going your own way and, doing your own thing, paying your own way in life, sorting out and taking control of your life. So it looks like, you are there, you're facing that crossroads and you're going to make a decision. Maybe you do feel like the situation cannot be remedied because there's a lot of arguments, fighting. Maybe there's some verbal abuse going on there as well. This man looks very tired of all the war, and he looks very injured. So this has caused a lot of hurt, and there's a lot of destruction as well that has happened. So maybe whatever's been said and done has been, you can't repair it, and you have decided to cut your losses and move on. So, think very carefully before you make your decisions and weigh all the options. But it looks like, you are going to put an end to that situation and move on into happier times. Even if it's by yourself, it seems like that will bring you some kind of peace and happiness before you proceed forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.